So the stack is being taken at A and B, and then the solo
Yes.
hits at D and C. Okay.
Yes. Throw this out. Don't forget to pop food.
Wait, repeat that.
It's we'll take the stacks at A and B, and we'll take the crystals at C and D.
Okay.
Tanks and healers are north, DPS are south.
Okay. So DPSB, okay.
Alright, let's just 3, 2, 1 it a couple times and refresh ourselves. Start whenever.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2,
Oh, fuck.
1.
Somebody said 3.
Alright, if you want a Samba here, it's not a bad spot. It'll help catch the Buster. This one's shared.
Harmonize with me.
Go to your light parties. Go to your light parties. Remember, you'll dodge the Proteans. Dodge the Proteans and then move in with your healer. One, two out. Oh,
No.
Did you take it?
7 didn't go up.
That all reses?
Yeah,
all
it's
reses. Just wipe it.
Wallet. Yeah, only the rest is done. Lucky. That's okay. Alright. Go again.
3, 2, 1. You are correct. That was not the pool.
Okay.
Spoiler.
This can be Sambad. Light parties. Ooh. One, two out. Exchange of Agonies. Remember, stacks will be at A and B. Crystals will be at
Tanks
B
are
and...
out. Tanks are out.
this- Wrong account.
North,
Yeah,
south. North, south is safe.
Oh, I was east west. Well, no. Oops. It's okay. I'm up. Tank Buster.
Busters?
Double Buster.
Am I swapping or no?
Yeah. I forget. Was I supposed to howled that?
You normally do, yes.
Hmm.
AoE. South. Go south with your light parties. Was it snakes in front, wings behind? Just hover the diagonal, wait for the east-west or north-south.
East-west.
I really don't have to go that far. Alright. Move north-south. Oh wow, she's a game.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Speedy. Ethereal exchange.
Gamer moves with the MMO mouse.
True.
I was actually referring to you.
Nah.
Look at the swap. Remember, there's
It's
a
gonna be
dark-
at C. It's gonna be at C. Stay away
Off
from
of C, off of
Get
C.
off of C.
Move in.
Now go to
Tuck
C.
yourselves in the corner. Tuck yourselves in the corner. Good. Oh, why did you take so much damage? Okay, this should be the stacks at Alpha Bravo.
On the corners of the squares.
Yeah, on the corners of the squares. Be a little bit further out.
God, that was all fudged.
DPS are stacking on the C marker, right?
No, A and B. Okay,
Oh.
so
I think
I
I was
Okay.
misunderstood what was.
so the crystals go on Delta and Charlie. Remember that if you start with the crystal and you're tethered to somebody, you are swapping to become a stack. The reason we're changing it is because in our original configuration, if you were the tank in the melee and you went north and south, you would have to come out all the way to the edge and you lose uptime. In this
Okay.
configuration, if you are here, right, for the DPS, and then let me just pull up the marker.
So Meal is the DPS stack. I'm the DPS crystal.
Yes, crystal, yes. And then this is where the healer tank healer stack would be, and this is where the tank healer crystal would be.
Okay.
Those are the ending conditions.
Yeah, the ending condition. So if you start with the stack and you have the tether, meaning you are ending with the crystal, you go to either 4 or Relestas. No, A and B are stackers. Where 3 and where I am standing are stacks. Yeah, as DPS, yes, what Miku said.
Yeah, C for crystal.
Does that make sense for everybody? Does anyone have questions?
Nope.
Oh, I saw the Pokeball. I'll just throw out a ready check. If you have questions, I start typing. Just don't hit yes and continue to type. Or speak if you have questions.
Speak.
Alright. Go again.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ask it.
I guess we don't swap during that tank buster. I don't remember.
Oh, during the synergy one?
Yeah, during the one I hallowed.
It's
Yeah,
up to
I
you.
guess so.
I really don't care.
This is a shared buster?
I don't know what your HP is looking like and all that during that time, or what your CD's situation is.
We'll just swap.
Okay.
정말쇼.
Light parties?
We're out.
One, two outs. Exchange. Look at your markers.
Tanks are in.
Tanks healers in, DPS out.
East west is safe.
West.
East west
North south.
switch.
Good. Come in for heals. Asylum's down. Stay away from the tanks. This is a double buster. AoE. Light parties south.
Oh,
Snakes in front, wings behind. Cover the line. North south. Move. Remember, we're looking for one quadrant in the middle that's safe.
it's gonna be A. Stay off of A. Stay off of A.
Off of A. After the Dark Dome cast, move into A. In.
DPS to B.
Yes, DPS to B. I'm the stack, right? So I'm here. Move into it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, okay. I had nothing there.
I could have reprisal the cast, I guess. Like after the exchange of agonies, the cast after that.
Let me double check what I put
Oh.
there.
I should have done something about that, huh?
Let's just swipe.
Fun fact: you get 2 bleeds if you take both of them.
What is that? Snakes and wings, bait circles. Oh, I didn't plan Mitt this far.
I had faint up.
Like I can reprisal the cast after exchange of agonies.
Okay. Oh wait, we put reprisal and addle on the exchange of agonies, right? On the
Is it
cast itself.
that cast or the one that's after it?
It exchange during
I
exchange.
think it's exchange. Okay.
Yeah, it applies.
Okay. So 1 sec. Okay, you'll hollows there. So you'll move hollows from the Buster and the AoE that follows it, because that's where you have hollows right now.
Do you want to shake there?
You use shake during the first exchange of agonies, I think. Well, you did during our polls last time.
Which exchange is that?
That is the donut stacks. Like everyone's in the middle, you
Okay.
shake and
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
go out to the corners.
I can do that there then.
Okay, so we'll just move hollows there then. That's fine.
All right, ready?
Is Ika back? She said 1 sec.
Ah,
Just to be sure, if
Mm-hmm.
the stack has to be like if this is B, the stack has to be here
Yeah,
on the corner southeast.
yeah. I can move them out further if you want. Like, they really only impact our ability to identify. We just need them to identify those 4 in the middle. So if we want to move them out further, I can. Like, I'll just put them here, 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 here. Seem good? Yeah, so okay, this. So, if you addle the Exchange of Agonies cast, we'll hold Magic Barrier for now and see if we can get through with addle, reprisal, and hollows. Throw out a ready check. Alright. Let's go again.
I wasn't listening. Did my plan change?
No.
Cool, easy.
You reprisal the exchange of agonies. That's all we need to worry about. Shared Buster. Light parties. Asylum's down. Yeah, because there's just a PI after this. 1, 2 out.
Oops, I forgot there was one more.
This looks fun. Who are you playing with?
Bunch of friends.
Bye,
Okay.
friends. Bye,
Hello.
friends.
They
Goodbye.
say hello. They say hello and goodbye. Someone stop by. Exchange of Agonies 1. Yep. Tank Sealer's out.
Thanks out.
The actual stack.
This
East,
is
west.
north south or east west. East west. Sorry. Move.
He's trying to bait me. Oh, you guys good there?
I got Minku. Oh, not far out. No. Lucky. Bow Buster. This gets hallowed.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, we.
Got nothing.
Oh,
I'm
I guess I
bleeding
can-
out.
Veil during the Buster so that we have shields for this.
Sure.
But I guess you don't really.
Light parties? Light parties south. Light parties south. Snakes in front, wings behind.
Going south.
Move.
Scared me a little bit there, Minku.
Extra dude, what are you doing that you get hit every single time?
Casting
forget to move.
Adare. Oh, never mind, he's just stupid. Okay. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I digress.
I was like,
Alright,
he's
well,
the only one getting hit.
Look for the quadrant.
It'll be Delta. Delta.
Say off delta until the end of this cast.
Now go, go, go.
Go. The cast. Oh. Alright, this needs a reprisal. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Stacks and crystals.
Or Minku.
I'll get it. Moving kind of close so I can heal. Shared Buster. If you have home, actually, I don't know. I don't have,
Fainted.
Ooh, sorry. AoE. Oh.
Live!
Come up. This is the 2 safe spots, right? I think.
Yep, this is the one where, it like, he...
Mika's group is at Delta, my group's at
Delta
Bravo.
and Bravo.
My group's at Bravo, Mika's group's at Delta.
Tagabi,
I'm not gonna
tagabi, 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 tagabi.
Fucking hell.
Hard casting on Irie.
Because he had a shake, a reprisal, and a tank LB and all of that.
Corners, corners.
Oh yeah, go to your clock spots. Oh wait, corners.
Yeah, clock
Oh,
spots.
this one. Yeah.
Where's my clock spot?
Oh yeah, sorry. This is yep.
I don't know.
East, west.
I just don't know.
Move.
Worked out, kind of. Oh, maybe not.
It's looking at.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
Yeah, you got it. You're a tank.
Oh,
Ah, nice. Great timing. Okay. Go to your clock spots here. Just go to your clock spots max melee.
Micro world.
him.
Oh. So this is predation.
It'll attack the closest
I'm
two.
gonna go. Okay, so I got hit by something. Okay, so it's the closest two.
Oh!
Yeah, or wait, that was different.
I was like super far out.
Is that close and far, or was it a timed
It's not-
attack?
Well, you got far out because I think you were the last like couple of people, but like I ran out all the way before anybody got hit by anything, and I got nothing.
Okay,
From the first
then we
prediction
need to. All right, let's just get to it and die to it some more then.
Okay, keep going then. Minka, do you want me to put 3 and 4 down between A and B, and C and D? Okay.
Let's talk about ashes really quick.
Oh yeah, Dark Ashes. Okay. So basically, we'll split into light parties-ish. I think, Victor, you're going right. With
Thing.
me.
So here,
Yes, and Badger are the
no.
same.
So everyone, just line up in your clock spots really quick, like right
Okay.
here. Let's line up in clock spots around this marker thing.
Okay, this 2x2. And Ika is okay.
You should be to
Yeah,
the other corner.
yeah.
So what's going to happen is if everybody rotates clockwise, so you go, let's see, yeah, and then ranged people, except for you, Badger.
Oh.
So ranged people go out. So you'd step out there. And that's,
No, please.
that's what we would do for this mechanic. So basically everyone just kind of, if
Okay,
you're on a
yeah.
cardinal, you rotate clockwise, and then the ranged people step out. If you're like, when dark ashes pop up, ranged people step out to the corner that they're moving to.
Mhm.
And then this way we can dodge on both sides as needed,
Yeah.
because we are going to need to dodge to both sides.
Yeah, so
Makes
like
sense.
I am over here, right? Course IXO goes off. If it's north-south safe first, I stand over here, take the Dark Ashes, then move over here to dodge the second set of Course IXO. And
Yep.
your spot is fixed, right? True north style. So Ika,
Yep.
you would like always be diagonal of A, Miku's always diagonal of B, so on and so forth.
Does that make sense for everybody?
Yeah, the range don't have to go all the way to the corner. They can.
Yeah,
stay
you
around.
can
marker.
you can see the marker.
the
Like if
marker,
you guys
yeah,
want to
yeah.
overlap marker, that's fine. But the big thing is just making sure that we are in that line.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. You do you, kid. So long as you live.
Not if I got close on middle first.
Not if I rescue Badger to me first. Wait.
He will.
That's just more body count.
You know me, I'm all about the body count. Shared Buster. Alright, I'm supposed to save off of the for here. Light parties? Come on. Then
Watch out, Meal.
okay.
Oh, that's right. It doesn't go off in the again.
Yeah. 1, 2 out.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Silence down. This will be either tanks healers in or DPS in. Tanks healers in, DPS out to your corners.
East west is
East-west.
safe. East west.
North,
Move.
south. Move in for heals. Buster,
Tank
away from the
busters.
tanks. AoE. South, with your light parties. Snakes in front, wings behind. North,
South.
south. And move.
He did it. He fucking did it.
I did it!
The absolute
That
mad
was
lad.
spooky.
DPS goes south. No, not this one. Just kidding. This is look for the safe quadrant.
Charlie's gonna be the safe quadrant. Get out of Charlie.
I don't think it's Bravo. Go in.
You think wrong. Now go.
Now DPS goes south, tanks healers go north. Remember, if you are ending with the crystal, you're going Delta or Charlie. Dodge into these.
Rotate.
Good. Then Buster away from the tanks.
Fainted.
AoE.
Yep.
Oh god. Alright,
That
so,
bleed is
yeah.
spicy.
Yeah, my bad. He's up. This is looking for the 2 safe spots.
It's gonna be
Nick is
Bravo
with
and
his
Delta.
Bravo. Yep, Nick is with his Bravo, my group is Delta.
Go to your corners.
Yep. East-west first. North-south.
Irino.
No Swift 10. I'm healing in the middle. You had home game. Go to your clock spots. Clock spots. Just stay spread. If you're the first ones hit, move in, I guess. Let's see. Okay, well, actually just stay out. Let's get data here.
3.
So this should hit who? Badger Extra. Okay. Huh. Were they the closest?
Well, what are the timers? What are the first timers?
So
Are they
Extra had
8,
8.
12?
It's 8, 12, 16, 20.
Okay,
Or-
so it seemed to
I
go
think
in the dark debuff order, because I had 12, so I got hit second.
Well, Badger had not
I had
8,
12.
right?
I
You
had 12.
Yeah, because there it
And
was.
you were
Extra
hit
and
in the
Mika.
first predation.
Yes, it was him and Extra and Ika had 8. Okay.
They were closest.
It looked like the closest. Okay, so how about this time? Everybody except the 8 second debuffs are outside of the hitbox and the H just walk in. Because
That
that'll at
works.
least confirm for us whether or not it's proximity. So if you have the 8-second debuff, walk into the hitbox. If you do not have the 8-second debuff, go out max melee. Yeah, the hit is still an AoE. Yeah.
What's O?
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
possible, but like that's one of the things that we're trying to figure out
Okay.
still. So
So-
like we need to figure out who it targets, right? So like
Yeah.
side doesn't really matter right now if we like we can be on the proper sides, but if it's still picking
Maybe a combination of closest
Yeah.
to that side.
yeah, like that's fine, but it doesn't matter if we don't know who the first two are picked.
Yeah, so let's right now
We need to
focus on
figure out who
picking
the two are chosen before we figure out how to determine who to give which which hit to.
Okay, sounds good. Alright. Go again then.
Mm.
Shared Buster. Light parties. Then 1-2 out. I will be taking 8. Everybody else resolve yours as normal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Silence down. So it'll be either DPS in or tanks healers in. This is DPS in,
Thanks, healers out.
east west.
East west.
Move. Move in. Double buster. AoE. Okay.
Wipe it.
Go in. I won't die stupidly this time. Copium. Okay. This is light parties. Move. I got Miku. One, two outs. We're casting Ika. Miku out. Oh.
Up.
Not bad. Wallet. Let's see, Magic Barrier is a 2-minute cooldown?
This is the run, Ika.
2-minute cooldown. How long does it last? 10 seconds? Right. Yeah, if you use it at the start of Tetsuya, that means you have like 2 uses before it, probably. Does Adam catch the Buster? Or no?
Does what?
Ad'll catch the Buster? Like, does the duration of it catch the Buster? If it does, then yeah. But I don't think it lasts to catch the Buster, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry. If you want to maybe Magic Barrier the AoE and then Addle the Buster, it should be up for the Ethereal Exchange. Wait, is it?
Which AoE?
Actually no, it won't be. Keep addling the Prometheus' Dark. Yeah. Can you weave it in during the Buster? The Chelic Synergy, the very first one, the Magic Barrier? Because if you weave it in there, then you'll have it up, yeah, the first Chelic, just for the tanks, because there isn't that much damage after that, because, like, the next time it'll be up for Prometheus' Dark. Yeah, I tried put it during the Chelic Synergy. If it's too much for you, like, there's, like, too much just, like, because we're going into reopeners, we're going into openers there. Not a big deal. I don't move further because there's just like not that much, because it starts with that, and then it's like the light parties, which I guess it could be useful there. We usually don't even have anything there and we're fine. And then it's the pathogenic cells, which if we're topped off it's fine, which we normally are. And then it's the next exchange of agonies, which has reprisal from Lest and your Addle already. And that's the like tanks in okay. Yeah, so if it doesn't work in the opener, I have a second spot for it. But, yeah. Yeah. That's one of my problems with it. Is that there's mechanics also where we have to go out, and then if you don't hit everyone, it's like kind of doomed. So at the very start, it's the easiest just because we're all in the middle. But yeah, somewhere during the Chelic Synergy cast, just try it there, and then we'll go from there. Alright. Go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So you will move up towards the tanks and Magic Barrier about now. And then you'll bail on them, because that's an AoE. Light parties.
Is the boss turn if I go now?
Find out.
Cool, it doesn't. Help!
I got distracted. 1, 2 out.
I should have just stayed down, right?
No, it's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It was a gamble.
8.
You can try, keep going. Kinda rough. This should be either. Oh god. Tank
Tanks
sailors
in.
and DPS out.
Where the fuck am I?
East,
supposed to
west.
North south.
go? Oh. Sorry,
And murdered IE. So,
it's on the wrong side of the map.
double buster away from
You
the
just
tanks.
want to keep it, or
Yeah, just keep it. I'm completely bleeding. Okay. Well. 5 seconds.
I think we're okay without it, like the tank buster.
Okay, the first one you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then we'll use it at the thing we just died to then. We'll magic barrier that you AoE. And we'll ignore the synergy. Mickey, are you trying something with the middle spot that I need to be aware of, that I need to adjust around? Okay.
Yeah, that one was just one step too far into the Protean.
Alright, sounds good. Keep going then.
Give me a shock up.
Okay.
Oh, rip standard step.
Oh, list. You can reprisal the first chug synergy, and it'll be up for the exchange of actions.
Okay.
If you want to give yourself an extra health.
I have quite a bit to do.
Yeah, if it's too much weaving, then like I think you'll be fine without it. But
I
it
accidentally
is...
triple weaved. I think I can do it. It was just, that was a lot.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause I'm also trying to wings the both of us.
Ah. Light parties. I get this out. Move in. Asylum's down. 1, 2 out. Two.
Why did I use Veil there? What's wrong with me?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't have fame for this.
Okay. Let's add a reprisal. Tank sailors out, DPS in. East, west to
west.
start. Move. Buster.
Painted.
We.
Yeah, sorry, I hallowed early, so those bleed ticks were chunking me.
Okay. Go south with your light parties.
We got 3 snakes on this side.
Snakes
Just
in
so we're
front.
aware, that's all.
Snakes in front, wings behind.
East, west.
And move.
Sorry, Ari.
Should be good. Let's see. This should be the one safe spot in the middle.
It's at Alpha.
Say off
Get out of
alpha.
Alpha. Get out of Alpha.
No, I want to dance in there.
Move in. Oh. Oh my god, she's alive. It's okay, it's okay. Next mechanic. DPS go south here, Peg Sealers go north. Remember, crystals are at Charlie Delta.
Shake.
Dodge into those. Good. Double Buster. AoE. Toxic, right? That's why I pour over spreadsheets. This will be the two safe spots, I believe.
There's a veil out there if we need some shields.
It's at
Mika's-
Bravo and Delta.
Minka's group at Bravo, my group at Delta.
Corners.
For your corners, remember melee's close, range or far.
West, you go to A.
North,
south. East, west.
Move in. I'm healing.
What's now?
Clock spots. Remember, if you have the 8-second timers, move into the hitbox. Right under the boss. Yeah, like where Victor is. Alright, let's just look here.
Please don't move.
Do not move. Batter back up a little. Let's just get data here. Two closest, looks like.
Victor got hit with a green, I got hit with a purple. I was on the
Oh,
east side, he was on the west side.
Unlucky. I got her. Oh, this is the swap, right? What is it? If you're... Okay, so...
Take
Okay,
the
so
opposite.
Snake does purple and Wings does green damage?
Yep.
Okay. I'll write that down. Snake equal purple damage.
Oh.
Wings green.
Thank you, Ika.
What
Plus
in
three.
hero?
My body!
AoE.
Clement, say you have full mana.
No, I don't
See-
need it.
Let's see what this is like. Okay, two in the middle, dark sphere. So there's only
So we bait the dark sphere inside one of them, and then we... Oh, that's...
Dark
ooh,
Dome is the
Dark
bait.
Dome. Okay.
so this is only
Dark Dome's the bait,
yeah
right? Nope.
yeah. Dark Dome
Yeah,
is
it
the
is
bait.
the boat.
Okay, but
Dark sphere is marks you. Okay. All right. So now at least we're pretty sure it's proximity, right? Like we're reasonably sure.
yeah,
that-
yeah, yeah,
Are
100%. It's proximity, and there's left and right.
Okay. So the snake does purple damage, meaning if you have the green debuff, you go into the snake side. Yeah? Is that how it works?
Correct.
Okay.
If you have the wing debuff, you want to get hit by the snake.
Attack. Yep.
It's
Okay.
paired by closest and the side you're on.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. So that does pose a concern then for doing clock spots because
I mean,
Victor,
that-
you're between Charlie and Delta, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
If
we
you
just make
have to
a conga line.
Yeah. So basically, my logic is that we shouldn't do clock spots because if Victor has to get to the other side of the boss,
Yeah, no.
right, and or like Ika has to get to the other side of the boss, it would be a really inefficient way of doing it. Plus, we already know our debuffs and our timers already. So like maybe what Extra said, a conga line between like A and B.
We can do
and
like
C.
limit cut, yeah.
So like
Everyone stacks and then we use our timer as 1, 2, 3, 4.
oh, like in out. Okay, I see what you mean. So like if we had waymarks like here and here, right? Basically, I'll take this 1 and 2. Basically, everyone's either out here or out here. Is that what you're saying, Extra?
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because the AoE is like the purple damage still going off, right? Because the first predation happens after the second.
I mean, we can be on a
So
we
like
can be
spread
on
out
our
between
yeah, like just be anywhere on the side you need to be on, and just if your timer lines up, just go in from
like
the
this.
be the closest to the boss. Doesn't
How
matter.
big is the AoE? Do we know?
It's pretty big.
That's
It's
pretty
about
big.
it's about the size of a square. Like I think it's
Okay.
the radius of a square.
Yeah.
So we could do this then instead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, right, so this will spread you out enough that if you're just centered on each of these 4 squares, you just need to walk into the hitbox afterwards. And this is like mirrored on the other side of the map. And we can do like shortest to longest, north to south. So 8 is at north, 12 is 2, 16 is at 3, and 20 is at 4. And then mirrored on the other side. So 8 would be north, 12 is second from the north. You don't really need to be in order, but that does fix it so that you have like a guaranteed spot every time, which kind of makes it easier for some people.
Alright, one more time.
So we'll put like 8, 12, 16, and 20 at 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? And then that's based on your debuff side, right? So if the snake is on the numbered side right now, right, then all the people with the green debuff go to that side. And the person with the green debuff and the 8-second timer goes to 1. The person with the green debuff and the 12-second timer goes to 2. Green debuff, 16-second timer to 3. Green debuff, 20-second timer to 4.
Okay.
And
We
then
just need to make sure that the person that's baiting the claw or purple thing in the middle doesn't get clipped on their way out, right? Because they cannot be
Yeah.
the closest one after. So
Yeah.
just no one at one and the others.
Yeah.
At D.
So just inside the hitbox then. And
Yeah.
Everybody else just.
Everybody
outside.
else is max melee. You just touch the hitbox, maybe go a little bit further than that, and then back out. I mean, just alternate. Sound good? And we'll test the spacing out a little bit more, just so that, because we'll probably fuck it up and clip somebody, but that's fine. Alright. Anybody have questions about that?
Yeah, let me walk through it real quick.
Sure.
Cachexia popped.
Mhm.
We then run to our position based on the Cachexia pop.
You run to your position based on where the snake and the wings are and what color your debuff is.
Well,
If that's what you mean by the Cachexia pop.
Cachexia is the dark debuff.
Yeah, and you get the color debuff at the same time.
Yes. So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is the Cachexia determines which you are 1, 2, 3, 4, like
Yes.
north to south,
Mm-hmm.
and then your debuff color determines. So as soon as the Cachexia goes off, we are then lining up 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. Let me grab this out of the other room really quick.
Could the 8 start just in the hitbox?
You could. Yeah. No reason not to.
It's more to have a positioning for after 8, like
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, those 1, 2, 3, 4s are basically just you always start there or end there. So like that's
Sure,
your
for-
spot.
Yeah, for the casters that might need to try and minimize movement.
Yeah. Because this is not max melee, right? It might be.
Max
Bots.
melee probably somewhere around here.
I get
Okay,
the
'cause
feeling. I'm sorry. I looked at a couple of guides. If 8 goes first for the bait, they will die.
Okay.
Because once the 8-second timer pops, you get debuff.
magic damage down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is that just darkness damage, or is it?
Everything
We
I see
could-
is 20 baits first, then 8, then 12, then 15.
Oh, I understand the post then. Yeah, okay.
Oh, because
Nah,
you have
that
to
makes better
alter.
sense.
You have to offset it.
Yep. Let the
Yeah, 'cause
20s
if
go
you-
first because their debuff will fall off
Yeah,
by
you
the
gotta
time
make
they
like,
got
a,
a
like, a,
bait.
s- like a snake.
Okay,
yeah.
I see. Because if you did reverse order, right, 16 would probably just die to the third baits, right, or second baits, or 12 would die to the third baits, something like
Yeah.
that. Okay, so 28, 12, 16 then. The
Yep.
20s
Yeah.
in first, but we keep
Yep.
everything else the same.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right.
Wait.
Yes.
28,
Mhm.
12, 16?
Yes.
20 is north?
No, your numbers are all the same. So 8, 12, 16. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? We could put 12 north, right? And then you just move in north to south.
So long as we keep it
Consistent.
identified,
Yeah.
is fine. So I would just leave it with shorter numbers north.
Okay. Yeah. So shortest to longest, north to south.
So 8, 12, 16, 20 is south?
20 is south.
Yeah,
Yes.
20 is south, but that's not the order that we're going to bait in.
Yeah, 20s will go in first.
20s
Okay.
will go in first. 20s are at south, 8s are at north?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it'll be south baits, and then we go from north to south baiting.
I think I get
Yeah.
it.
That's fine. And Ika, yeah, it'll be a proximity. So you'll take your spots, you'll be like max melee, and if you have to go into bait, go into the hitbox a little bit, and then back out after you get hit. And then do it all over again. Alright, I'm gonna throw out a ready check. Let's give it a couple tries. We were at like 40% with when you get hit by the mechanic, and I think your debuff will swap colors.
You'll get a second debuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, because you'll need both. And then before we pull, right after everybody baits all their stuff and all that goes off, there's the room-wide
The
cleave left
Patera
and right.
Exo.
Yeah.
Patera Exo. So that will be
After
Just
you
to
take your
clarify-
hit, you walk to the other side.
yeah.
Yeah, just to clarify. So yeah, you get everyone gets the purple, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then they get an additional debuff,
Mhm.
either green or purple.
Yeah, snake or a wing.
Yeah, if your additional debuff is green, you go to the right side.
Alpha Bravo side.
Correct.
Well, you go
Yes.
on the side that's the snake. I assume it's always the same because the boss is facing the same direction, but
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that good?
All right.
Go.
Yep. And then after you take your hit, you run to the other side.
Mhm.
Yeah, you have time. It's a long cast, kinda.
It's fine, but you just don't want to scramble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Go again.
Mia, would you prefer I feint that first tank buster or the opening raid wide?
Buster probably.
Okay.
The blue kind of hurts.
Okay. I'll start doing that then.
Asylum's down. 1, 2 out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Move in for heals. So it'll be either DPS in the middle or tanks healers in the middle. It is DPS in the middle, tanks healers out.
East west.
East west first. Move. Busters away from the tanks here.
Fainted.
I'm gonna take a few ticks of bleed.
Okay. Go light parties south, light parties south. Snakes in front, wings are behind. East west. Oh, sorry,
I might have turned. I'm sorry.
Keep her alive. Wow, I
Oh.
cannot even hit each
How
other.
did that?
Extra,
good.
I'll just always take the furthest spot.
Okay, okay.
It's gonna be a delta. Stay off of delta.
Off of Delta.
Off of delta.
Move
On to delta.
That was.
DPS south here, I believe.
PSB. DPSB.
Uh-oh.
Minku.
I got him.
Oh, and then I
okay.
took that.
It's fine. Get Victor if you can.
Goodbye.
Extra sharing, extra
Fuck
sharing.
me!
Prism. I definitely did not hear what I think I just heard. Thank you, Miko. Haley. Oh god, don't cast. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Irie. Hard casting on Irie. This will be the 2 safe spots.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a mystery on who gets the stack.
With ankle beat.
Let's make you Pokeballing. Miku's group is on Charlie. Just do that for now, and then flex. My group is on Alpha.
For me. Dark patches.
Go to your corners, go to your corners.
Please heal me.
No.
Is it?
East west.
Where's Irie?
Go.
Oh, there's Irie.
I got turned around.
Kakula.
We've got a bunch of dead.
It's fine.
Go to your spots.
Purple.
Purple
I think I was the 16, so I'd be here.
Wait, 1,
Yeah.
8, 12, 6,
No, I was the 12, I'm sorry.
6,
20 is right there.
Put out some heals.
I'm trying. That would be no mana left. Alright, so let's see if I survive this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you have to go in for the bait, you move into the hitbox. Miku, let us know when your controller is better. Yes, you just run back out to the... So, technically, you should run to the other side because your debuff swaps, but I feel like there might be... Actually, no, yeah, you can just definitely swap with whoever was, like, on your side, right? So if the 20 seconds go in first, they get hit, they just swap positions, right? So if, like, the 20...
I don't think that's good
Is that
idea
not?
because they have to run all the way, so they might be the closest on the other side by the time the claws come up.
I
Right.
think
Okay.
I think there's enough time at the very end after.
So
everyone-
if there
There's 4
isn't enough
seconds.
time,
There's 4
if there,
seconds.
yeah. So if 4 seconds isn't enough time, then you just go back to your spot and then see for like the 8 and 20, it's
I mean, if you're already done, you can go either north or south, right?
That's
Outside of the
true.
hitbox.
basically you can always go north after you get hit because the 8-second people get hurt by the purple first, and so they're just up there, right? And so the like
Yeah,
D1
yeah.
and 1A spots are always safe before the first predation goes off, right?
Because yeah.
Okay, so we can set that as a
So exit
Abs-
north.
yeah.
Okay.
So go in, exit north, exit between either. So if you start with green, you'll be at like the A side, and then once you get hit, you'll just go to the D1 north.
Just exit north or south, whichever is closer.
Outside
Well-
the hitbox, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
they
the way
ex-
we're doing it,
Mhm.
we start south as the first 2 people in,
Yeah.
then north goes in, then a
Yeah.
south, then it's a
It's-
second north.
I
But,
guess my
like-
only concern about exiting south is that if the south people are the 20-second purple debuff with the hits, and like the 8 people exit south, for example.
Why are
right?
we
No, the 8
exiting
people.
south?
Why would 8 exit south?
Well,
They
not
exit
8,
north.
16. Sorry, 16.
Why don't we just
And
go
the
back
20
to the
people
spot
are
you
done.
were?
So the reason you don't go back to the spot you were is because your debuff swaps,
Yeah.
and you have to go to the other side at the very end of the mechanic.
That's
got time
only
for
for
that.
casters, yeah.
Yeah,
No. So like, okay, so we start with the 20-second debuff. Yeah.
sure. Yeah,
South.
uh-huh.
They come in south. They exit south.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
8 people go in. They
Sure.
enter north. They exit north.
Uh-huh.
12 people come in from the east-west, like
Yeah.
slightly.
Uh-huh.
Exit north.
Yeah,
16 people enter wherever.
Mhm.
Exit south. Everyone's aligned north and south.
20 person's gonna take their hit.
that was my concern. Is that appropriate enough such that the timing of the 16 people taking their baits and exiting lines up outside of the 20 people taking their individual hits?
Okay. 16 doesn't have to leave.
That is true. 16 could just swap, right? Because they're the last ones in the baits.
Mhm.
Okay, that's fine with me. You should definitely not stack, because there are individual hits going out, so you need to be spread out. So 8 and 12 can exit north because by the time they need to bait, their individual hits have already gone off. 20 can exit south because they're the last ones to get hit, and 16s can just stay inside because they're the last ones to resolve the predation. I think it's called that, dual predation.
I think so,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Not necessarily. The first set of predations come out, I think, 4 seconds after the second set of individual hits. It is not everybody gets hit individually and then they do the predation. They happen in sync with each other almost, or slightly off sync with each other. If you are 8 and 12, you get hit by a AoE before you resolve your debuff, I think. I think the first predation comes out after the 12-second debuff resolves. I would have to rewatch the pod, but potentially. We don't know how much damage the claws do if you have the right debuff, because I think the one time we did it right, Victor and Lest had opposite debuffs and took the same colored hit. There's like a world where the claw just does no damage whatsoever if you resolve it right. But
If you remember the first time, well, the second time we saw the mechanic, Ika was hit by a claw and survived.
after taking her individual hit.
Yeah, because Ika was 20 seconds, I think, or
Okay. It was a 20k hit.
oh yeah, yeah, it was 8 and got hit last.
Okay. We may need a shield then, or something like that, but we'll plan that out when, if and when Miku's controller lives. You gonna res? Yeah.
Minku in motion.
Or not in motion. How's it? Really? What happened?
So I got.
Is that it for today? Well, we figured
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah, it won't be up for enough time for this anyways. So it's just let Miku debug this and we'll call it a day. And then we'll come back tomorrow to... We have 3 hours tomorrow, so... We have a strat way out now, so we just need to execute on it.
We saw mechanics after
Yeah.
the thing, so that's broad.
Mm-hmm.
There's the 2 X's, which seems easy to resolve. So... Alright, I'll just upload this log anyway.